Hello everyone and welcome to Sharp-Dressed Gaming, and today we're back with Sharp-Dressed VGC, Pokemon VGC 2K15. Now, this is our final episode with the Mega Salamence team. I told you guys that I would possibly be continuing with this team if we got 0 losses, but this is actually the second, actually this is the third now. It was the second recording because the first time I recorded it, we got, well, I'll just show you some of the film. Play it. Shit. What does Greninja do? He goes for Ice Beam. I could have just went for the safe play, followed me, and used close combat. That would have killed. That did nothing. But it frickin' froze me. Are you kidding me? You've got to be fucking me. Clefairy, you need to wake up now. Thank God. Clefairy, wait. Oh, wait. Ice Beam said diss a little to Virizion because of Friend Guard. That's why. I mean, and he's got Rock Slide. So I probably should have straight up attacked, because now if he flinches me or crits me or some nonsense. You've got to be kidding me with this game. Thunderbolt Virizion. Awesome. Don't paralyze me. You bitch! You've got to be fucking me. Sucker Punch, we get to go first because of that Icy Wind drop. How much does this do? Almost nothing. And Thunderous, did you just avoid that? Or was that Kanga? It was Thunderous, of course. Come back in 3, 2. So, seeing all that hacks there, I got to do absolutely nothing, and it was complete hoonanny, horse pucky, whatever you want to use. So, I just botched that recording. Well, I kept it, obviously, so I could show you that stuff. But because I got to do absolutely nothing, it wouldn't have been a good episode. You wanted to get to seeing the team in action. I just figured we'd do one more episode. We'd skip out the whole if we go undefeated, we'll keep going, because we did get defeated, but we're not going to count them towards the record for this team. All that nonsense. And then I just tried recording, and we went against a really cool team that had a Charge Rotom on it. And then my microphone decided to come unplugged, so then the whole recording died, because that's what Camtasia does when the microphone comes unplugged. So I did end up winning, though. Heatran buffed it out and ended up winning for us. So that was really cool of him. But we're gonna go again. We're sitting at 1596 right now after that win against. It was a Charge Rotom, a Garchomp, a Ferrothorn, and a Sylveon. That's why Heatran was able to bring it out, because Garchomp was already gone. Rotom was almost already dead. We have Noob Cut Wi-Fi. So I'm guessing this person doesn't have very good Wi-Fi, or oh, he's saying Noobs Cut Wi-Fi. Okay. Which makes sense, because I do, and I don't. We see a Doublade. Alright. This person hates Aegislash, apparently. So we see Politoed, Doublade, Swampert, Ludicolo, Amoonguss, Smeargle. Alright, so it's a very annoying rain team with Smeargle and Ludicolo, both very annoying. Well, Amoonguss is more annoying than Ludicolo. Ludicolo just has Fake Out. That's why I said Ludicolo. But I don't see why he doesn't have Aegislash. I guess he prefers Doublade. But that means Bisharp. Bisharp will be good here. Bisharp will be good here against a Doublade, not Aegislash. Salamence would also be good here. I'm going to lead Salamence, Clefairy, Bisharp, and Virizion. Would Virizion be good? Yeah, because against Swampert it'd be good. The only thing it won't be good against is Doublade, which is why we have Bisharp. Which Bisharp's the only thing we have for Doublade, so we got to be sure to preserve it until we know Doublade either didn't come or is gone. So that's one thing we have to keep in the top of our head. I'm actually going to circle Doublade, because I'm not at a tournament. My opponent can't see that I'm really upset about Doublade, even though he probably knows it. So I lead Salamence, Clefairy, Ludicolo, Smeargle. So I can see Dark Void happening here. I can see Fake Out Dark Void. That's what I see happening. So I'm going to Mega Evolve and protect Mence, and I'm going to protect Clefairy. I'm going to do both of those things. The problem is Smeargle is probably going to be Focus Sashed. And so Double Edge won't kill it. I could kill Ludicolo, though. I'd actually rather kill Ludicolo. Unless Smeargle's going for Rain Dance, which would be a very strange thing to see. Actually withdraws Ludicolo, probably expecting Double Edge into it. And brings in Deblade. So we know he has Deblade. We need Bisharp for Deblade. Knockoff will do a nice amount. Get rid of the Eviolite, making him easier to handle as well. But unfortunately, all of my other Pokemon's attacks are resisted by Deblade. So, that's why we need Bisharp. I would have liked to bring Heatran. I actually probably could have. He probably didn't bring Rain because he's like, oh, he has a Heatran. He's going to be afraid to even bring it. Hello? Do you just roleplay own tempo? No guard. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That thing is now a threat. I need a Rock Slide, and Clefairy needs a helping hand. Do we need to keep Clefairy? I'd like to keep Clefairy. But nothing has a Lumberry, and he's just going to put me to sleep. Alright, Clefairy, you're going to helping hand Salamence right now. And then withdraws the Blade to get back no guard. Okay, that's why he has the Blade. That now makes sense to me. He brings back in Ludicolo. Clefairy helping hand. We should outspeed the Smeargle, right, Mens? Yes, Rock Slide. We need to flinch. That's exactly why I went for Rock Slide, because we need to flinch the Smeargle right now. Sheer Cold. Even worse. Alright. That's a strategy, and it's working very well for him. Deblade. Oh, shit. Ludicolo. I could have just used Follow Me. I was expecting Dark Void. I was expecting the Dark Void. He caught me. He caught me real good. Alright, Leaf Blade, the Smeargle, Follow Me with Clefairy. This is bad. I mean, hopefully we outspeed the Smeargle. I think we should. Virizion should outspeed Smeargle. Should is the key word there. It's not moot. Yeah, it wasn't moody. It was own tempo, and it's not moody anymore because it has no guard anyway. Oh god, he's gonna fake out Virizion. Damn it. Well, Clefairy's dead. Sorry, Clefairy. The Smeargle's just gonna kill everything now. Yep, there's a Sheer Cold. Whoopsie. See ya, Clefairy. Oh god, this is bad. This is bad. If I would have known it was Sheer Cold, but that's why it works, I guess, because he's because everybody's expecting Dark Void. So now Bisharp comes in. I need to close combat the Ludicolo. Bisharp Sucker Punch the Smeargle to keep it under pressure. So as role-playing Sheer Cold, it probably still has Dark Void, and it's probably going to go for it here, expecting Sucker Punch. Withdraws Ludicolo. Did he go into Deblade? He went into Politoed. Very interesting play there. Maybe expecting Sucker Punch to hit Ludicolo? Smeargle protects. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Sucker Punch won't do anything. Close combat is going to hurt. Almost kills. Almost kills the Toad. Almost kills the Toad. Now, Virizion's going to go for a Leaf Blade into Smeargle, and we're going to knock off the Politoed. So, hopefully this Politoed's not Choice Scarf. And hopefully he expects me to Sucker Punch Smeargle, so he goes for Dark Void, but hopefully we outspeed with Virizion. A lot of hoping. A lot of hoping going in this. Politoed Hypnosis into Bisharp. That's got to be Choice Scarf Politoed. Or just a... It's got to be Choice Scarf, because I don't think Politoed can outspeed Virizion. Smeargle's down, so that's one of the bigger threats. Deblade's still here, though. Bisharp takes its turn of sleep. Alright. Alright. And in comes Ludicolo. Oh, I already have Ludicolo written down. Politoed is right there. Politoed. Oh god, Ludicolo. Okay, protect Virizion. We need to try and Sucker Punch this Ludicolo. think it's going to fake out Virizion and then Hypnosis. Withdraws Politoed into Deblade. Alright, so we need him to try and fake out Virizion, and then I need to wake up Bisharp. Bisharp stays asleep. Perfect. And he doesn't fake out. What is he doing? Ice Beam into Virizion. Alrighty. What do I Leaf Blade the Ludicolo. I'm going to try and knock off Deblade. Because Deblade is a problem for Bisharp, as far as I'm concerned. Because Bisharp... Okay, you went for Ice Beam. Because he might have Sacred Sword. And I live. That's what I was hoping for, too. I was hoping I'd live the Ice Beam. Because Virizion's got a very good special defense. And Ludicolo dies from that. Perfect. Now, we just need Bisharp to wake up. Bisharp. Damn it, Life Orb. Forgot about Life Orb. Bisharp, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Yes! Knock off. Do a lot. Do a lot. Bop. Ooh. Does he have Sacred Sword? He has Gyro Ball. Interesting. Oh, Deblade's still here. Why did I try and cross him off? Interesting that he went for that. So there's a Politoed and a Deblade. I'm going to protect to see what happens here. That's got to be Choice Scarf Politoed, though. So he's got to go for an attack, right? And Deblade might have attacked Virizion. But I don't know. I'm baffled. I am baffled. I want to see if this thing has Sacred Sword. Politoed is trying to go for Hypnosis. Gyro Ball again. The rain stops. Either the thing's max speed or it's choiced. So I'm just going to Sucker Punch the blade, because if it's choiced, which is what I'm assuming it is right now, then it's stuck into Hypnosis and can't kill me, right? The blade dies to Sucker Punch. Politoed goes for another Hypnosis. I avoid, so suck on that, Politoed. Now, if he's stuck into that, then he's stuck into it. If not, he's going to attack here, because it's only Politoed. Yep, match forfeited. He was stuck into Hypnosis. Very interesting play there. You think you would have attacked with Politoed. But he didn't have anything with the blade, so the blade wasn't as scary. Smeargle ended up being very scary. Smeargle can be scary normally with Dark Void. But yes, I'd like to continue battling. We have one more battle with this team. We're still undefeated as far as episodes go. So I put air quotes around undefeated because there was that lost episode where we got destroyed because of hacks. But we're sitting at 1608 to finish off today's episode. Well, not to finish it off, but before the final battle of today's episode. We're searching for a trainer. Place what? We're sitting in 1530 Japan, Tokyo, Japan. And let's see what this team is. Another rain team. Are you kidding me? With 3 of the same Pokemon. Swampert, Politoed, Ludicolo, no Smeargle, which is cool, and no Deblade, but we do see a Scizor, which is not good. And a Thundurus, and a Talonflame. Now, usually I wouldn't want to bring Heatran, but I'm going to bring him this time. We're going to leave with Salamence and Clefairy again. Enter these 2 suckers. And then we're going to go Virizion and Heatran. Melodic. Do we want to bring Melodic instead? No. No, let's just confirm these ones. The one we're going to have to really worry about here is Talonflame. We have to make sure it doesn't have Talonflame before we let... Well, Heatran can deal with Talonflame. What do we have to worry about here? Thundurus, Ludicolo, and Swampert. Really the sweepers. I mean, Scizor to an extent, but we have neutral attacks from Virizion and Salamence, and then Heatran's super effective. So as long as we can get Heatran out there against Scizor when the rain's gone, then we're good. Then we are set. But we're going to do the same thing this time. If he leads Politoed Ludicolo, we just double protect, and then the following turn, we follow me and double edge into the Ludicolo. Unless he expects me to double protect. And then I can just go straight for double edge. And to follow me. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I feel like when we get there. There's always that play where, because people are like, oh, Salamence protects on the first turn. Because it usually does. It's kind of like a Blaziken. Except it doesn't get speed boost. Oh, it does, because of Mega Evolution. But it's not an ability. That's what I meant to say about that. So let's see here what my opponent brings. I'll bring Salamence Clefairy. And he brings Swampert Thundurus, huh? Alrighty. Alrighty then. I'm just going to Mega Evolve and Rock Slide then, and follow me with Clefairy. I could have went for the Helping Hand to make sure I killed the Thundurus, but then if Swampert Ice Punches. So I wonder if his Thundurus has Discharge then. I do wonder if he has Discharge instead of Thunderbolt. I could see him having Discharge, because he also has Ludicolo. But then he's got, like, Talonflame and Politoed, so probably not. Might be a fourth move. He could have Hidden Power Ice, Thunderbolt, Discharge, and Grass Knot, or Psychic. And it is Mega Swampert, of course. That's his... Oh, no Scizor can Mega Evolve. But I need to write down Swampert and Thundurus and then see what happens. Something protects, I assume... Yep, it's Swampert. And Thundurus... is, I'm assuming, Choice Scarfed. They typically are. Or they're Life Orbed. It's not Choice Scarfed. And it's taking this Rock Slide. It takes it down to about half. And it Volt Switches. Alright. Into, I assume, Politoed here. I'm assuming he's going to switch into Politoed because then his Swampert's got... That makes sense. Do we see Politoed? Yep, there it is. Giving Swampert Swift Swim. It is intimidated. It is intimidated. But here, I'm just going to go for the Double Edge, or should I Dragon Dance? Should I be that guy in Dragon Dance? I'm going to do it. I'm going to frickin' Dragon Dance and follow me with Clefairy. We're doing it, boys. We're getting risky. I have faith in Clefairy to live one attack from Swampert and Politoed. And then I can bring in Virizion and Protect. Oh! Okay, he's just going to Helping Hand Swampert. Alright, follow me, Clefairy. You can do it. And Swampert goes for the Waterfall, which is going to hit Clefairy. Clefairy, can you live a Helping Hand Waterfall? Oh, it can't. Unfortunately, Clefairy cannot. So Swampert's going to... Salamence is going to Dragon Dance. I don't know if that brings us above Swampert. I don't think it does. I don't think it does. But now I can threaten him with Virizion. I can threaten him with Virizion. And here I think he's going to be really afraid of one of these two. Probably the Salamence, but also the Virizion. I'm just going to Double Edge into Politoed, and I will actually Protect Virizion or switch into Heatran. Trying to be that guy. Ooh, I'm going to switch into Heatran. It's a very risky play, but we've proven this team can do good, so I kind of want to make some risky plays. I want to try and kill this Politoed and predict the Ice Punch into Virizion. He's going to be afraid of Salamence, too. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore. He could also switch Swampert and then Ice Beam with Politoed. Switch Swampert into Thundurus, expecting the Double Edge. But that's not who I'm going to Double Edge, boy. Or the Leaf Blade as well. But I assume he's just going to Ice Punch. Either Salamence or Virizion. It's going to be one of the two. He doesn't look like he's switching, because Virizion... Well, unless he switched Politoed. Heatran comes out. Protect on Swampert. That was another play he could have gone for, is the Protect, so that's why. Double Edge into Politoed. Rap. Kills him. Perfect. Politoed's gone, so no more Rain. I hope. I hope he doesn't have another Rain setter. Now, we still don't know if Swampert is faster than Salamence. But let's see here. So we had the turn one where we rock slide, and then the rain started then. And then I don't know if it counts at that turn though. And Ludicolo. So we need to double protect anyway. I could see Fake Out in Immense and then Ice Punch. It's kind of what I'm expecting. Again, I don't know if we outspeed Ludi or not right now. I would think not. I don't know, I guess it depends on spreads. I have no idea what this Dragon Dance does for us. I know it makes us +1 and Rain makes them +2, so that's why I think they outspeed us. But Salamence is normally faster. That's why I worry. Or that's why I wonder. He's actually... Oh, he actually doubled into Immense there. Alright, well, let's double edge this Ludicolo. Right? No. Yes. Let's double edge the Ludicolo. And let's Heat Wave with Heatran. I know it's not very good against Swampert, and it's in the rain. I should have just Earth Powered, but I kind of was hoping for a burn maybe, and maybe if Salamence went down, then... Salamence does outspeed both of them, so Ludicolo's dead. Hooray. Ludicolo's dead. Swampert will probably just kill me now, though. Waterfall into Salamence, yeah. I kind of figured. Well, it is resisted. We live it. Does he not have Ice Punch? He must not have Ice Punch then. It's Heat Wave, do we burn? Do we burn? Nope. Rain stops too, so Swampert is now slow once again. Leaving the Swampert alone has been the best option. He must not have Ice Punch or Rocks. What does the Swampert have? It's got Waterfall, it's got Protect. Does it have like Earthquake and it just doesn't care about Heatran right now? That must be the case. I'm just going to Rock Slide here and Earth Power. Because Rock Slide, as long as it connects with Thundurus, will kill it. Swampert goes for... No, Thundurus goes for Protect. Swampert does not, so it's taking a Rock Slide and an Earth Power as long as it doesn't kill my Heatran. Oh, Heatran's faster. This is a slow Swampert. Must not be max speed. And Waterfall into the Salamence, which should kill it now. Okay. I was going to say, maybe it doesn't kill it, but it does. It does. And down goes Salamence. And then we bring in Virizion. We bring in Virizion, and we protect the Virizion so that Thundurus doesn't kill, and then we Heat Wave. And hopefully hit the Thundurus. So I'm expecting him Power Ice from Thundurus, being afraid of Virizion. Protect Swampert, maybe? Maybe he protects the Swampert to try and buy a turn to kill Virizion. I could have just, like, doubled into Thundurus too, but, you know. Virizion protects, so Swampert can still protect, because Virizion, I think, is now the fastest on the field. Hidden Power Ice into Virizion. Swampert does not protect, so maybe one for Earthquake, maybe Waterfall, but this should kill Thundurus, yes. So this, and we finally burned that Swampert. What we've been trying to do with Heat Wave this whole time. So we just won this game. 2 rain teams, and we destroy them. Earthquake, Shuckaberry, so Heatran should live this even. Heatran, oh, he takes, what is this Swampert? Oh, it's burnt, that's why. I was going to say, it's -1 and it's burnt. I was going to say, is there no attack investment in the Swampert? It's got Earthquake, Waterfall, and Protect. What's its final move? Does it not have Ice Punch? Did he think Ice Punch would do more to a Salamence in the rain? Because it wouldn't. Ice Punch is 4 times super effective. I don't know what this thing has. Match is forfeited. So we... if it hadn't been for that one episode, we would have gone undefeated with this team. And they disconnect at the last second. Thanks, dude. You're cool. But thank you guys so much for joining me with the Mega Meds team. If you guys do want to see it again, let me know in the comment section below. Otherwise, we're moving on to the next team, which I'm pretty excited for. Hopefully, it can do some work. It's been doing pretty good in practice, so hopefully it continues to do so in episodes. But thank you guys so much for joining me. We'll see you next time. Bye.